Or you're a seasoned collector, here at HSN, it absolutely is a pleasure shopping coins. 30-day guarantee. If you don't love it, you send it back. And then flex pay a lot of times on a lot of our items, you just don't get that. So we'll move in. Only 2 items left in the show. 701793 is our next item. It's your 2019 West Point Mint 8-coin set. So you will be getting 5 of those West Point Mint National Park quarters, and you're also getting 3 of your Lincoln cents. Tell me all about this one, Mike. Great little sale price, normally $5.99. We took a little bit off that price.
Well, here's what it comes down to. It's pretty simple. The United States Mint in 2019 really kind of upped their game quite a bit. So what they decided to do is make special coins. They, in essence, weren't available for sale. You had to, in essence, either find them or they came as a bonus to another set that you bought. And they did 8 of those coins last year, and this is all of them. Wow. We can start with the National Parks quarters that you see down there across the bottom. And the National Parks quarters, what the United States Mint did is it never made a West Point Minted quarter before. And so it used to be when I was, growing up, you could find little treasures in your change. That stopped 15 years ago. It's just, there's nothing really great in your coins anymore. The Mint says we're going to change that. What they did is they took quarters, a very tiny percentage of them, and put a W or West Point Mint mark on them. Ooh. They weren't available for sale. They were only available, and you had to find them in circulation. So if you look in your change, look at your quarters from 2019 and 2020. If they've got a W or West Point Mint on them, on the reverse of the coin, you look right behind Washington's head, basically. You basically just found in any condition that's a $20 or $25 bill.
Really?
Absolutely.
So
now, in
fun.
this condition, because they were only released into circulation, in this condition, you would normally pay in Mint State 66. Those are easily $179 to $279 per coin. And there you see right behind Washington's head, you see just, behind him, that little W Mint mark above the R in dollar on the reverse. And that is how you determine, in any grade, it's basically a $20 bill if you find it with the little W on there.
Wow.
In this grade, because they were released into circulation, Mint State 66 is a ridiculously high grade, and so we've got those. Now, if you look above that, you've got the Lincoln cents. They'd never made a West Point Minted Lincoln cent before.
Really?
And so what they did is they included them as bonuses in the proof set, the mint set, and the silver proof set. We have got all of those in 69 condition. Now, the Mint State 69 coin up there, the Mint State 69 coin is the key to the set. That's the SP69 that you see right there. That coin is absolutely critical. Impossible to find. In Mint State 70, it's a $5,000 coin. So we've got proof 69. We've got the reverse proof, which came with the silver proof set. But the SP or burnished West Point cent only came in the mint set. Extremely difficult to get in high grade SP69. So they have the 3 special Lincoln cents with this as well. So put all of those together, as you can see right there, put all of those together so you get the 3 specials. So they did 8 special West Point Mint coins last year. I've got them all right here, all certified, the pennies in SP69. Okay, and in the quarters, I think they're all Mint State 66.
That's
so
right.
You get the 5 coin quarter set, you get the 3 Lincoln cents, and an absolutely incredible. And it's the first time I've been able to put the entire set of these together, all 8 coins, only $569.95.
And Mike, is this the original box that the customer will get included? Is that the way it works?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got to have a nice box to put this set in because it's the complete West Point Minted, special edition set from 2019. Yeah, so it comes in that box as well.
Very cool. 701793 is your item number. $569.95 is our sale price today. If you want it, you are getting all of these shipped out to you. And remember, always that 30 days to take a look at your coins. But even, Mike, the fact that we've graded them, right, that they've come encapsulated, right, to preserve that condition. I mean, these are all things that normally a customer, if they could find these little treasures, would have to do on their own, right?
Absolutely. And understand the certification alone on these is going to be $30 to $40 per coin. So, you know, and then you have to find the West Point minted quarters, so you got to look through your change. None of those are going to be mint state 66, so these are basically, in essence, early discovery coins. They have to have been found very, very early in the entire process to be able to get this for 2019. So you've got all of those, and then of course the Lincoln cents above. You had to buy a proof set, you had to buy a silver proof set, you had to buy a mint set.
Right.
You know, that's a $125 endeavor by itself. Those coins were not available for sale by themselves. They only came when you bought the other coins. And like I said, that SP69, that mint state coin that came out of the mint set, I mean, the SP70, I think, was what? It was like a $3,000 or $5,000 coin. In 69, it's still $199, even $299. Incredibly difficult coin to get.
So remember, you're getting 5 of those Mint State 66 National Parks quarters in there from the West Point Mint, which is so interesting because now you're going to have me checking my change again, Mike.
That was the whole point of it.
And then, of course, you're getting those 3 Lincoln cents as well. Item number here is 701793. You'll get it in your original government shipment box, but all graded, beautifully encapsulated for you. We've got 2 minutes left on this presentation, and very, very limited. And Mike, you know, all of these sets, you know, they don't just come together magically. These are not easy for you to procure and find, and certainly not in these conditions, right?
Yeah, well, and that's the key. I mean, particularly the quarters, you're finding those pretty much in Mint State 63, Mint State 64, maybe Mint State 65. Mint State 67s are $200, $250 a piece, or even more. In NGC, they can run as much as $500 a piece across the board in a Mint State 67. And Mint State 66, these are multiple hundreds of dollars a coin. Understand, in an 8-coin set like this, you're basically $69.95 a coin. And so that's what makes this such an exceptional opportunity for you, is that we've got them certified, we've got them in high grade, and the set is 100% complete. All 8 of the special West Point Mint issue United States special issue coins from last year. So
many reasons to collect, and especially of a certain year. I know you have me on the wild, you know, goose chase to find, you know, coins the years my sons were born. It may mean a lot of different things for whoever's collecting, but certainly one of the coolest things to collect, a little piece of history, to have these great stories. A lot of our customers, including myself, we jot them down so as to never forget, you know, why was this coin special again? But that's, you know, for the amateurs like me. If you want this one, we are very busy, even at 1:53 in the morning Eastern Standard Time. 701793 is your item number. And in case you missed it, we got to give a